Okay, hey, before you skip ahead, before you go on, this is just something I needed to tack on to the beginning of this. I should have talked about it in my intro, but, yeah, I decided better just to tack onto this video. This is going to be kind of a shout out to, if anybody knows of Fluffy Vixen, or going by now FluffyFox. Unfortunately had lost her channel recently. She has now created a new channel. Link in the description below. Be sure to show her support over there. She and I had been talking about it, and just decided that I was going to put this message out there. She'd been going through a lot recently with her mom and various other issues, particularly like anorexia is what she had told me, and she said that she had mentioned in previous videos a while back. Yeah, and I do remember from a while back. But since then, she had gotten help and gotten counseling. Counseling at school helped a lot. She had said, she used BetterHelp.com, which is a paid service, yes, but there are other help sites, helplines, could be checked out. So, if you're suffering, if you're going through issues like that, or various other, destructive mental issues, then, get help. And I said that wrong, didn't I? There are people that can help, whether or not friends or family. There are people that can and want to help. So, yeah, this is just me saying, people shouldn't have to go through that type of stuff alone, She's doing better now, and unfortunately now is the time that YouTube decides pretty much, guess we'll have to delete your channel then, for some BS reason, but whatever. So yeah, show her support, get support if need be. Just consider this kind of a PSA. Public service announcement. So yeah, onto my reaction. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, the links to the website and everything to her new channel will be in the description as well. Thank you for listening. Bye. Hey there, everybody. This is PotterBrony. Welcome to another blind reaction of some MLP Fanwork. This time we have another Bronies react from AC Race Best & Company. Bronies react to the Season 8 premiere, School Daze. Okay, so for today, this is going to be the only video. It's a long video, so, yeah, not going to do the time, stuff to do, all that good stuff. This is going to be it for this Sunday. So, yeah, I've been holding on to this waiting for a week to watch this damn thing. Let's just get it started and see what they have in store for us. As always, link in the description below. Be sure to support the official release and of course the official release of MLP itself. And starting this video in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Whoa, you expecting some crazy Bronies React Season 8 premiere intro that was super elaborate and
Well, it's
like
not
crazy
gonna happen.
animated, magical? You expect too much of me.
Hey, this is our first time doing a Bronies React together.
Yeah, it's too hot.
I brought a brownie because this is Brownies React, right?
So, my fellow fan,
Sure it
a new
is.
season is upon us, and with it come reactions of the Brony variety.
Hey, Dusty
Not
Cat.
tardy, am I? No, okay. I got my books, got my hoofball jersey,
School Daze,
varsity
yeah.
jacket, and I got my best girl.
Yeah, yay, Season 8. Let's do it.
It has been 8 years, and the show is still going on. That's just crazy to me. Honestly, you know what? I'm happy. Last season was really great. Come on, Season 8. Hope. Come on. Do good. Do good. Do good.
Hey guys, what are we here to do? I was told
Hey,
that
look at these people.
There would be snacks. I was told there would be snacks, but I was also told that Sweetie Belle is in the episode we're about to watch.
Oh, you like Sweetie Belle?
Is that true? That's the only reason I watched the show.
I think she's
obviously.
overrated. Anyway, so there's
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Race Best here. We have made it to Season 8. It is the premiere. It is time.
Hey guys,
I just got off the phone with
Oh, hey.
Racefest is a smell, right?
No, he's the world famous Brony.
Oh, you mean that furry with a camera glued to his hand?
No, he does Bronies react.
The breakfast cereal?
No, I swear to God, you guys have done this bit before.
No,
Yeah, it sounds very familiar.
You totally have done this.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, Rarity.
Anyways, he does Bronies react. It's an easy way for us
Did
to
you
get
notice,
a lot of
Mike
views without a
changes?
lot of work.
You know what? That sounds like fun. Let's go do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Rarity, he actually only mentioned myself in Twilight. So...
Yeah. So why don't you just stay here, Rarity, and finish that breakfast cereal?
Yeah, they've done this before with Luna.
I don't care what any asexual racist says. I'm getting in on this bit.
Yeah, that's right, Rarity. You don't put up with any asexual racists. That's nice. They love me because I read that part.
Movie recap in 3, 2, 1.
Ugh! There's that horrid town where we were almost sold.
Oh. Hey, that's from the movie. Is that a reference to the movie?
We're acknowledging the movie.
You know what I call this opening?
Continuity.
I'm taking it back, Dusty.
This is pulling some Digimon the movie crap, where you have to watch Digimon the movie before you watch season 2 of Digimon. I love when series have a movie that you should have seen.
Pirates!
Wait, hold up. The pirates aren't on location. Does the map just track them? That's quite a privacy invasion.
So much for Rainbow endorsing
It's a good
pirates.
map. I never noticed that
Pirates
before.
destroyed in the movie. We're only a few seconds in, and I already have more questions than a Bronies react panel.
You know we made seashell necklaces for
Oh, that's what they were
I
doing.
find it hard to
Took me a
believe
second.
Andrea couldn't hold that note though.
I love that.
This is why the movie got bad Rotten Tomato score, is because all the critics were like, "Where's Starlight Glimmer?"
Where's our waifu?
If Discord or Starlight were in the movie, they would have ended this, like, so fast. It's not even funny, man.
What about that unicorn? The one who attacked
No, they
Pam?
wouldn't have.
Sad how that doesn't narrow the field enough.
Tempest. I invited her to come to Ponyville, but she wanted to spread the word of the storm.
Starlight's magic would have been just as
No
useless.
one would know this dictator said.
I don't care what anyone
And
says.
share what she learned about friendship.
Also, her voice actress is a bit of an investment.
Well, we can't afford Emily Blunt.
We couldn't afford her voice actress.
She was written off the show.
Actually, no. She was publicly executed for crimes against equity.
They couldn't afford her voice actress.
But I like how they're referencing. This
Yeah.
is actually really, really cool.
Remember Kappa, the weird big cat that stands on two legs and he lives in the same universe as Opalescence does? That's a little weird. Remember the bird pirates? They live in the same universe regular birds do. That's a little weird. Remember Tempest Shadow? They're ringing for a totally new main character for the TV show? Yeah, she's traveling the world. That's our excuse. Why is the top bit of Twilight's mane in this shot red?
She called it Tempest, not Fizzle Pop Berry Twist.
Friendship quest beyond a
Oh,
quest.
which one rolls off the tongue
My
better?
frequent flyer miles couldn't afford that.
I've had quite enough life-threatening adventures. Thank you very much.
Okay, shut it down. Shut it down. Fluttershy's had enough.
We're done.
We're done.
Yep.
Well, okay, but only because I like you guys.
Penis!
So unrealistic. That would have been. Love it.
Yeah, this show is so unrealistic. That would have bent.
I don't know if it's intentional or not, but Pinky's measuring tape is upside down. For some reason, that bothers me more than it should.
How many friendship quests do you think we need to go on before we have to expand the throne room?
Soon it will consume the earth.
We need an expansion here.
We need to expand on.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Instead of forcing a new castle playset in every single new season, why don't we just dedicate one castle no one likes to having all the variations and expansions, and we push it to the edge of Equestria and forget it's there? Hire me, Hasbro.
This is the kind
He
of
has
fourth
good
wall
ideas.
breaking I can get behind, acknowledging that it doesn't make sense after a certain point, the map getting bigger, it would not fit in the room.
It's an Ape Escape reference. Look at no into that.
Quick, put her in a
I remember that game.
To knock this wall down?
Oh, yes, please do.
Where'd
Get
you
the
get that
tree
paint?
back.
Is that what you color your hair with every morning? I think that's our secret.
The world is filled with so many different creatures who know nothing about friendship.
It's to say that you know nothing about friendship. Twilight, are you an equestrian exceptionalist?
Perhaps, but where does one go to learn about friendship?
Detroit. What if I don't want to know about friendship?
Yeah, I doubt it's Detroit.
You know, we always thought Equestria, or this universe they live in, was so wonderful and friendship-filled, right? But this episode's kind of describing it as ponies being the exclusive holders of friendship, and every creature else is like evil and devoid of friendship. Maybe this universe isn't as nice as we thought it was.
It's a fancy-ass table.
I don't see any butts on it.
Here. They can all go here.
In this water, we will build rapture. A world without gods or kings, only ponies.
Oh, you're talking about Poo-Poo Shock?
Because we're gonna open a school.
No!
Oh!
Yes, that is exactly what I would do in her position.
I don't like where this is going. I'm not really a fan of the last school thing.
I fully expect the cut after the opening to just be like 6 months later. At least. Because you can't just build a school in an ad break, right?
My little pony.
Let's see what they say about this.
You know, as much as I joke
That it
about
hadn't
the theme,
changed.
it's actually going to be sad to see it change.
He's so choked up right now if I wasn't going to skip it.
Old opening is old now.
Let's do the intro like Randy Newman.
Okay.
Okay. My little pony, my little pony,
My
Little.
pony, my
Little.
pony,
My.
little pony.
I
Used to one
What?
friendship
Could be my little.
pony.
Someone screwed up.
Crap!
Alright, I'm out of ideas, so I'm gonna do the alphabet backwards 7 times.
You should really do that because that is impressive.
All before the logo appeared. I did it. I did it. 7.
Still not used to that new logo yet. That's still weird to me.
Oh,
Please.
there's me!
Oh my gosh!
Very.
And that's all you get.
Best intro ever.
Yeah, I hope they never change it.
I'll help in any way I can.
Something tells me they know about what happened in episode 3.
Screen. I have a very bad track record.
Knowing Celestia, that means she'll be completely absent from the whole thing.
Take your pick.
No.
That's what sign language is for pony.
Shut up. I love that her hair is alive.
No, her hair's just infected with worms.
I just have a few questions. What time should school start each day?
Interesting theory.
Really? What's the ideal length for class?
Where were you on the night of Friday the 13th? What do you really think about me, and do you like bananas?
You are my star pupil. If anyone knows how to run a school, it's you.
If not you, Starlight.
I can fix motorcycles. Doesn't mean I know how to run a shop. Very short-sighted there, Princess.
It's not like there's a rule book to follow.
That's a good point.
Actually, there is.
Yes, there is.
Actually.
EEA.
The EEA, they're going to force you to make DLCs for your school.
And they're going to force you to turn out an underdeveloped product.
Oh, if you want to
That's-
know, you have to buy
Yeah,
these
got
milk
it.
crates.
Should I have heard of that?
Of course not. You've never run a school before.
Didn't she literally just say,
You just said...
Even though I just said,
Oh, Twilight, you can run a school on your own. You are my star pupil. You
But
can
you've never
do it
run a
on
school,
your
so
own.
you don't know what you're
Smart.
talking
Okay,
about.
I will run a school on my own. Ha! Think you can run the school without the EEA book? Dummy, idiot, you know nothing.
The Equestria Education Association is a board of learned ponies that oversee every school in Equestria.
Overcomplicated and antiquated agency that oversees all of the education for all of the students in all of Equestria, as if it was Star Swirl the Bearded this time.
Oh, they're gonna teach them how to do stupid math.
Even your school?
Especially my school.
Not even a princess can do whatever she likes when it comes to shaping young pony minds.
Thank you. Oh, this is why I like Celestia as a ruler. She has the humility to say that she's not the deciding authority on everything. More that she knows it takes many minds to build the future. So I guess in that way, she's already surpassed Star Swirl the Bearded.
Hold on a second. Isn't there a princess who literally just warps young ponies' minds vis-a-vis love rays?
This is true.
Pegasi learning weather, or Earth ponies researching agriculture.
or Earth ponies learning dirt stuff?
Wow.
Beautiful.
Basically, if you don't
Oh,
have
those
horn
mud
on the wing,
ponies.
you're a farmer. Sorry.
What?
Whoa, Illuminati confirmed.
Whoa.
Harry Potter.
This just
Harry
got
Potter.
so real, man.
Ah, the Ministry of Magic.
Goes through the trial and takes like the wall.
Oh God.
I am Chancellor Naysay.
Equestrian parents are so cruel.
That's like naming your child No.
It's Hans Gruber.
Yeah, that voice sounds familiar.
Brain.
Yeah,
I wonder
brain
why.
thing in the brain.
Am I the only one who wanted Spike to say Narf?
Equestria owes you a great debt.
No, now I want that.
Several debts.
Princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book.
Why are you being such a dickhead to the pony who saved your life at least 10 times?
There's a double meaning in that. You see, buy the book also means you have to pay for it out of pocket.
This is literally not going to be a problem for Twilight.
At least somebody acknowledged it. Somebody went, okay, we understand you've done a lot of cool shit, but fuck you still.
I think you'll find my curriculum meets all your requirements, Chancellor.
Did she just speed read that?
Yes, that's how she can get through all of those books.
These are my fanfictions.
How is he? Oh, this is so bad.
Oh my god, it's a nation of speed readers. I am so jealous.
You leave the school
If
unattended
only.
to gallop off on your adventures.
Yeah, don't bother saving the world. You've got to teach.
How dare you
Yeah.
save the world, scum, vermin scum? What the hell is this guy's deal?
The threats out there are greater than we imagined.
Also, she found out she was terrible at Grand Theft Pearl.
I don't think she ever answered the question. That is a very good question. How are they not so busy that they can just run a school, right? Each of the main six are very busy with their own jobs and hobbies now. You know, Twilight's a princess. She's got lots of responsibilities. Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt. Fluttershy's got the animals. Rarity's got a bunch of stores she manages. How do they have time to run a school? Why are they doing this?
Wait, it's Mr.
Because
Six
set
from the
pieces.
Six Flags.
Didn't
Didn't that guy like die?
He was at the funeral.
I like the middle one. She's got a lot of face structure.
I like the fella that, like, his forehead just goes straight down to his mouth. No nose. That's a good design. These are good designed ponies.
We need to teach
Yes,
the magic
yes,
of
they are.
friendship far and wide.
A school for ponies to learn how to protect themselves.
He's really warping her words. You're right. Everyone should be militarized and ready to kill.
I love how he puts so much emphasis on ponies.
Don't send other people there unless they're ponies. I don't want to see penguins. I don't want to see pandas. I want to see ponies. She's like, fucking hell, dude. Jesus Christ.
More like respecting differences and communicating.
So it's a self-defense school.
EEA approval is granted.
Anyone else want to put that to a vote? Why are we here?
You'll need to observe your school up and running.
That was good.
I don't know how I'm going to get it up and running. It's a whole castle. That's just a little school joke. Keep going.
Really? I thought it was an erection.
Well, then you obviously didn't watch Ninja Batman.
For Friends and Family Day.
$50 on everything going wrong on Friends and Family Day.
I'm not taking that bet.
Wait, did Twilight go and put her wings on top of the school?
Oh, snap!
It's a new playset.
What the heck is that?
A new playset.
Could they be any less subtle about this new playset?
Sold only at Toys R Us.
Oh.
Virtually every season has a new castle toy and all, but in the past they fit in reasonably well. This is the first time they've introduced a new playset in a single jump cut, and that makes me sad.
Did that just grow out of a mountain? The equestrian labor unions are going to be pissed.
Ponyville Junior College, just like regular college, only with more waterfalls.
Teaching? You're gonna think I'm an egghead.
You are.
Oh, way to dial back all that character development.
Well, we're back to this, Rainbow Dash. Didn't you get over this with the Daring Do stuff?
No, I forgot.
Yo, Rarity got her hair up in a bun?
She's being a teacher.
The students are gonna love my confetti cannon class.
Yes, I can see nothing wrong happening with that.
Hello there.
I was looking at the bird.
It's going to be fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
I see an animation mistake. Look at AJ's eye.
Nice
What are
mate.
you, little shy? Jesus.
Everything about this school just feels right.
What can go wrong?
Except for the statue of whoever the hell this is supposed to be, because it does not look like Star Swirl.
You're sure you want us
Well, that's
to
what it's
be
supposed to be.
teachers?
If only they had like a teacher character in Ponyville that they could have hired to help out with this.
Like Celestia?
Gee.
No, somebody who actually teaches instead of brushes it off.
Like Dr. Hoops.
No, he's more of a nutty professor sort of guy.
Granny Smith?
No, she just teaches people racism kicking.
It's funny how Adrian's voice was so high pitched early on.
Yeah.
And that's lower.
Ain't that just like a boy?
Ain't that just like a boy?
I need you all to do this by the book.
Again, she needs them all to pay for a book copy.
No cannons in class, Pinky.
Pinky, your headcanon theories are disrupting the entire classroom.
We gotta do it by the book. And that means you're not allowed to kill anybody. Aww.
Not.
That was the cutest thing in this episode. It wasn't even alive.
So they just got.
I don't see something like that in the vendor hall for BronyCon this year.
Okay, if there aren't a million teeny cannons at BronyCon,
I'll be very disappointed.
I can't run a school of friendship without my best friends.
Now I'm gonna have to check out the vendor hall, see if I can find mini cannons, see if they work.
To me, that just sounds like inconvenience for the main six and other people. I mean, like, I love you, Twilight, but I got stuff to do.
There is a way to make that, but it's a one-time use thing.
Good
It's one of
idea.
those
How
little
about
pull
you agree
plastic
to being a
tubes.
teacher
You pull the
5
thing and it shoots out
seconds
confetti.
before the first school bell rings? You're on the ball.
It's not just ponies.
Paint it the right color.
You put in these lower life forms in this school?
creatures who live amongst us.
What the hell? It's Zootopia.
Larry, are you a lesser
No,
creature?
not everything is Utopia.
One of the first people to come into the front door is a dragon who's just like, he doesn't even look like he's interested. Come on.
That was unexpected.
That was expected.
To be shared with every creature.
Can just say everyone.
There's the first use of the word.
I don't know. It sort of sounds demeaning when you say it like that.
This is going to be a PC campus.
There are just so many other ways to go about that, Twily.
Look at that sad-looking ladybug.
I'm your head mare, Twilight Sparkle.
you might say she's the overmayor. Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Please follow Guidance Counselor Starlight.
It's always the counselors that have the most issues.
She'll also be teaching how to not destroy the world. 101.
Then we can show you your living quarters.
This is Hogwarts. This is literally Harry Potter. We just went from the Ministry of Magic and now we're at Hogwarts. Holy.
Yeah, it's cool. It's not Zootopia.
Are you a student here too?
No. I just found Malfoy.
I do like this pony's design.
I'm Vincent.
Nah, he's cooler than
I'm just a
Malfoy.
Wonderbolt. I mean, no, I just look like a Wonderbolt.
My God, it's Mad Eye Mooney.
Gabe when he gets older.
That's a good point.
Somebody told me there would be free food.
Gilda told me about you.
You know, I like the connection being made here. He mentions Gilda, who was one of Rainbow's friends when they were students, and look at Dash now, a teacher. These cartoon horses grow up so fast.
Thought you'd be cooler.
And that was how Gallus signed his death warrants.
That was shit hitting the fan.
Oh joy. It's him.
I love the yaks. Can I just say that?
That is how I will introduce myself entering any room from now on.
Make it better.
Hagrid!
Why am I here?
Oh, that's a very metaphysical.
Oh, he's making some good connections that I didn't make.
Scootaloo?
Whoa, that was
Yeah.
Scootaloo.
I see that Spike might be getting a girlfriend.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
Which one is
That was something.
I felt some electricity.
What did we talk about?
No racially insensitive stereotypes in public.
Oh!
That would be so dope to be a changeling in this school. Like, god dang it, you could get away with so
speaking of the
much
change,
crap.
speaking of Ocellus,
I'm liking this so far.
and getting away with crap. Wonder how he's going to react to
Change your shape at will.
the rarity shape.
What counts as good manners? What counts as honesty?
I want to see more of the social obligations with changelings and how they can just take any form. I want to see more of that. That's interesting.
What is that?
What is this?
Ponies can turn
Someone had to make that joke.
She's the ditz.
Here we see the character who's taking over for that overly excitable sea pony princess.
They're making movie
Her cousin.
people canon.
I like how they introduce a species that's new to the show by introducing a species that we've already seen a lot of recently. Forget hippogriffs. Changelings are where it's at, and as it should be.
Harry Potter 3 hippogriffs? Yeah, hippogriffs from Harry Potter 3. That's what they are.
I am General Seaspray of Her Majesty
And, you know,
Queen Novo's
Greek
Navy.
mythology.
Why are you not in armor? You should be wearing armor. I mean,
It's not really a Harry Potter reference.
it's so minimalist. It's so cool. He looks intimidating. He looks royal and professional. And just ask Fireteam Harmony. Armor makes everything cooler.
And there's Malfoy's dad. What's his name in the stories? Bedingle?
I understood like one word out of the 10 he just said.
Oh, and I've got a
a gigantic tree up my buttocks. Novo's navels.
The Navy doesn't have generals, Ray!
This could be fiction. They might have generals for their navy.
You're fiction.
Sea ponies are now canon for British naval snobbery. I am the very model of a modern major sea pony. I have information hippogriff, alicorn, and filigree. I know the royals of Equestria in all her fights historical, from Nightmare Moon to T-Rex 2, and all in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted, too, with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both stars.
You need the music.
About the Storm King and his minions, I'm teaching with a lot of news.
Crap, what's it from?
With cheerful facts about how Tempest finally saw through his rumors. I'm very good at mythical and deferential alchemy. I know the beings of reality, and of course, all those in fantasy.
Obviously, he hasn't memorized, otherwise he wouldn't be doing the pauses and ruining the
I am the very model of a modern
rhythm.
major sea pony.
Good lyrics.
I spent a lot of time on that.
I spent most of my life in a coral reef underwater.
And it shows, but...
But now I'm a hippogriff. Long story.
All right, now that everyone's caught up.
That was exposition for the movie.
I am nowhere near canon anymore.
Is that a yak?
Time to invade everybody's personal spaces.
Time to get the sorting hat.
Mr. Potter.
Whoa, check it out. Everybody's so multicultural in here. Wow, it's a griffin. Oh, is that the real black griffin? Look at him. It's the real black griffin. It's so multicultural in here. Just begging, 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 begging is in one more time.
School of friendship, first day of class. Will we fail or will we pass?
Unless you're a horrid, jerky jerk face, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pass friendship school.
Songs are so infrequent
but it's so
these days.
hard.
Contain the excitement I feel.
Yeah, Rebecca!
That's not Rebecca, that's Cherry Strong.
Can't afford a mistake.
You're stupid.
Hey, there we go. Now we got Rebecca Soy Shit classing the place up.
Yeah, she does say a lot of shit.
No, soy shit.
Yeah, she sings shit too.
No, soy shit.
Yeah, say shit, sing shit, whatever.
Rebecca Soy Shit!
This is one of the few times that Twilight gets to choose her future. This is one of the few times where she said, I have a goal, this is what I'm going to pursue, let's make it happen.
Aerodynamics and wings and clouds. Food, pastries, happy horses.
I've never taken the square root of an equal sign.
This animal bounces,
Yeah.
and these animals flies and sings.
But the math adds
this
up.
is a gem, and this is how gems work, and this is how addresses work. Apple.
And when you combine the two...
Apple.
This is not an apple. This is not an apple. This is an apple.
Pure produce bias in our schools.
There's more.
God forbid you bring in a strawberry.
No strawberries, no oranges.
Like tomatoes.
No, seriously, was she like telling them to segregate fruit?
This is beautiful because we joke about this
she never had a fruit
when we do
salad?
designs and whatnot, but it's canon. What the fuck is Rainbow Dash teaching these kids?
Trust and loyalty.
Trust fall? You don't do a trust fall from 10 feet in the air?
With a yak?
Will we fail or will we pass?
Gas.
Oh, you're so funny and clever. Everybody's gonna love that joke.
You sound like someone in the comment section of Equestria Daily.
Wait, hold on.
Got that cold water wake-up call.
Can't afford a mistake.
Here's your first lesson, class. Whoever can forcibly teleport you makes the rules.
We are shaping young minds to ignite.
I have to follow the rules, so you must die.
What have I done?
Was that the Death Star plans?
Not sure what. That's just an elephant.
We don't allow this boy in the school because he got too popular with the ladies. You can tell he's a liar
For
because his
crap.
hat's dirty.
He's a dirty liar,
Feels
yeah.
like they're appealing to the younger demographic, where school is just supposed to be fun, right?
I'm just a student, nobody loves me. He's just a student from a poor family.
The song really sucks. I don't like it.
That was a good song.
I think this song is pretty weak, by the way.
Yes.
It's alright.
Yeah, it wasn't spectacular.
This is great. Very intense. I know. This is like the beginning of High School Musical 2.
But they sang about not liking school, so I related.
Wow, there he is. It's him again. Everybody's favorite Griffin, Black Griffin. There he is. He's having fun being in school.
Yeah, super fun.
I'm just getting stronger.
These ponies saved all of us from the Storm King.
And from your guidance counselor.
Boring him into surrender?
Boring students and making them hate school is the bond that keeps the glue of friendship united.
No need to harsh Yona's love for her heritage.
Here, take a hit.
Go off this blunt, man.
Right, just by the dude with the turtles on
Yeah,
his
that
butt.
sounds
Oh my
about
god,
right.
turtles on his butt. He's talking like Michelangelo from the 1987 Ninja Turtle series. I love people who have that dude thing. Also, Crush from Finding Nemo. Crush from Finding Nemo. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sugar Sprinkles, Littlest Pet Shop. Love dude characters. I like Sam Barr. I like him so far. He's the best one.
Are we not being sweet and friendly enough for you, Pony?
Hey now, that's speciesist.
That was sarcasm, right? Because you weren't being sweet or nice.
He said friendly, not nice. There was a
Yep.
script change there, and she didn't follow along with it, did she?
Just too tough for friendship.
Or too mean.
When somebody in their head is next to somebody else and they just think, I'm gonna fist bump them, it's like a telepathic connection is what it is.
Yeah, because it always works.
I like that they're fighting. I don't know why.
Race war!
Honestly, I think the yak could kick a griffin's ass. I mean, just like mass and strength wise. Like, I mean, the griffin.
Assuming the griffin doesn't fly.
Definitely, yak would just own the hell out of it.
Friendship amongst
Even just
friends.
slightly hovering above their
I
head.
like how aggressively you said friends.
Every pony, every one.
She said it! She said it!
But then they're gonna go back to every creature.
Applejack, you can't say every pony anymore.
Silly Applejack and her politically incorrect phrases.
See, Applejack gets it. I don't know why people call her a racist for that racist barn thing. Like, no, she gets it. Every one instead of every creature. Just sounds better.
Spicy, how come you all couldn't have said everybody when I was around?
I don't look like that, do I?
Sweet SpongeBob reference.
Is she a narcoleptic?
Things are getting off to a rougher start than expected.
Sometimes that's a good
No,
thing.
she had a heroin addiction.
What have you done with Twilight Sparkle?
Spike for best quipster.
Get off the table.
I said as I was yawning and nodding off.
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
They need to see a school that follows their guidelines. Even if those guidelines aren't working?
Fluttershy put the
Not
entire
really
United
nodding off,
States
but having
education
woken
system
up recently.
into one sentence.
Skipping, are you? That's exactly what we're doing.
We're playing hooky.
Mental health break.
I love that the being with digits is actually using his wings.
I've seen that a lot this season, where they're using their wings.
Yeah, you've seen it a lot this season.
I guess I'll tag along too.
I guess I'll tag along too. The rules of the universe state we need to reach an equilibrium of 6 characters.
I can't help it, this is grounds for expulsion.
A generosity failed here, darling.
Nailed it.
Darling. Nothing unusual here.
I think she's pretty dead on.
Yeah, basically.
Have fun.
Why is he so suspicious? The only way Angel could see through the disguise is if he's a changeling himself. He's never been quite happy as a cute little bunny. He's been feeding off of Fluttershy's love all these years. It makes so much sense.
Fluttershy, you
New headcanon confirmed.
Do we have a whole episode where Angel just like takes over?
Didn't they used to be like best friends? They lived in the spa together.
That's right.
Problems?
Oh my god, is that a portal to hell?
Naysayers, OP, please nerf.
I like his voice.
That is one fancy ass portal.
That's Thanos.
Yeah, yes, Thanos' portal.
Problems?
Yeah, it is.
You seem unprepared.
For someone teleporting into the middle of the courtyard? Yes!
Why aren't you in class teaching? Because my students are gone.
See, Rainbow Dash is the element of honesty.
I was just going to grab this pencil.
So they can erase the stench of your lies.
Figured we shouldn't be the only ones enjoying the view.
Do you realize how freaking strong you have to be to carry a yak? That is awesome.
You are officially the
Hey, are you calling her fat?
I've seen so far.
What I love is that these kids are complimenting each other like you'd expect kids to compliment each other.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
She turned into a rain cloud.
Honesty is imperative.
Well, except for when trying to cover up gross negligence in front of a superior. Wait, what?
Who said that?
Oh, what the heck is that?
Gah! The school is under a yak!
Strike!
Thank you, Thorax. I will not forget your sacrifice.
I saw Derpy. Derpy confirmed best episode ever, 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
I'll have those crackers with debris.
What a cheesy pun.
Sorry, couldn't be a little more Gouda.
Really fed up with your bullshit.
No more cheese puns! I mean it!
Yeah, we could do better.
Maybe skipping class wasn't the best idea.
Check, please.
Those are students?
Those are lesser beings.
How dare
You
you
are
students who
racist.
don't follow the rules? It's all your fault.
Dangerous creatures who don't have our best interests at heart.
They're really going there.
Here we freaking
What a racist! How dare he? Or a formist. I don't know. A speciesist in this case?
These creatures.
How would you
Racist
feel
is
being
best.
called a creature and they're right behind you? Okay, first off, this fool is dumb. All these things could F him up like so bad. They would fold
Yeah, but he
his
seems
ass
a little
so
OP.
bad.
Friendship isn't just for ponies.
It should be.
Why? Who says that? That's like, I'm kind of annoyed by
Idiots
how
say that.
not realistic and like just totally cliched his character is. I don't know. Can't put it into words, but I'm not a fan of him.
Unicorns think yaks don't need friendship?
Well, maybe yak think pony don't need femur.
Maybe yaks don't need ponies! Go!
One thing yak does need
If
is
only-
breath mint.
If only Rutherford said that.
Your kind.
Your kind?
What do you mean, you people?
They went there.
I'm from the savannah.
He just became an international incident.
Every pony's a little bit racist sometimes.
Oh my god, this
But
episode.
you gotta make sure it doesn't show.
Subtext or something? No, it's just this line is the line you cross by saying the R word. This is where they've gotten up to. Well, I guess you gotta teach the kids somehow.
Queen Novo will want to hear of this.
As soon as we can hire her voice actress again.
We're used to it.
Ooh, the king of passive aggressive.
I really like him.
Princess Celestia.
Princess who?
Your school is a disaster.
And your fashion sense is a disaster.
Oh, snap.
That's dramatic.
Where do you learn that spell?
By my satanic powers of tenure.
Big blue lock that will close a door spell.
What if someone was inside?
Your school is locked up. It's cool. Wow, we can't forget the great side story from our favorite Griffin. There he is again. It's Black Griffin. Look, he's good at singing. Wait, can we see you again? Oh, wait, no, that was Owl City. Shit.
Twilight, didn't you have to do like a friendship quest or something today?
Yeah, I guess. I'll go take care of it.
Alright.
Now I gotta watch Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail.
You there, old woman.
Man!
What?
I'm a man!
You there, old man.
I'm 37.
What?
I'm 37, that's hardly old.
Well, I just can't call you man.
You could call me Dennis.
Well, I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you never asked.
Did say sorry about the whole old woman bit.
You know what my problem with you is? You're treating me like an inferior.
Well, I am kind of the princess of friendship, you know.
Oh, Dennis, you found some lovely filth. Oh, hello, good sir. Oh, thank you.
Good day to you, lady. I am the princess of friendship.
Princess of who?
The princess of friendship.
How'd you become the princess of friendship?
It was a day wrought in chaos. A rogue spell from Starswirl the Bearded's book had switched the cutie mark of nearly everyone in Ponyville. Through my ingenuity and the magic
The five of you.
I undid its havoc and also
The five of them.
the legendary wizard's final spell. He himself was unable to finish. And that is why I'm the princess of friendship.
So you became princess by doing a card trick?
Finishing somebody's spell isn't exactly a reputable source of government.
How did you become princess of a concept like friendship? What if I said I was the princess of getting the shits after Taco Bell?
That's hardly the same concept, now is it?
Oh yeah, and if I went around telling people that I was the prince of cognitive dissonance because I finished somebody else's homework, they'd call me a loony and throw me in the bin.
Yes, I see.
They put you away, they would. Oh, the princess of
Shut up. Shut up! I ordered you to shut up!
Help, help, I'm being oppressed.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Help, I'm being repressed.
Bloody peasant!
Hey Twilight. Hey buddy, how was that?
Oh, they see the flaw in the system.
It was awful. Please tell me I earned my position
Flaw in-
as princess of
inherent in the
friendship.
system.
Oh. I mean, neither one of us is the element of honesty, so sure.
Yeah,
you earned it.
You're a good princess.
Thanks, guys.
Super convincing.
No. That's Hey, that's me.
What you say?
The sad music gramophone. Nice touch.
Oh.
If this were Rarity, those pills would be replaced with ice cream.
Sure, the EEA.
Excuse me,
Oh, they're
Spike, you
crumpled up
see
tissues.
Twilight depressed and huddled up in a room under a bunch of pillows, and the first thing you choose to
Just
do
lay down on those
is
pillows, yes.
sit on her?
A failure vacation.
What exactly is a fail vacation?
Vacation.
Oh.
There is no bright side.
But that movie was no failure.
Natural light. Nail!
So much for that window opening.
You always open the drape with your mouth? Ooh.
Thank you, William.
Well, she
I
kinda
really
has
liked
to.
that.
Can't sit around in the boring dark all day.
What do you think you are, an otaku?
What you need is a double.
Double with no onions, fries, and a Coke.
That looks like puke.
How did that just... He's rejected.
He's secretly tsundere.
Thanks, Rarity. It's a great dress.
Is it though?
For a jester.
Is Rarity an idiot? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like a jester.
I don't think Rarity
Yeah,
would
right.
do that mean.
I'm
Right.
sure Motley was the appropriate choice.
This'll make me happy. Dress up like a jester. Dance for me.
Makes me look like a clown.
You didn't tell
It's
me
an
this
awesome
was a
clown
pity
dress.
party. I want a brown ice cream.
That should be the norm with Twilight.
That's funny.
Not everything can be fixed with dresses and cupcakes.
Thank you. It's taken 8 seasons to figure that shit out.
What?
Why did Pinky look like so offended by that?
It just
Well, of course she was offended by it.
I'd like to be alone and think in my bedroom, but you're all inside it.
I love how they have this distant corner of Ponyville where they just stash all the mandated toys.
I wondered how long you'd take to get tired of pillow fort pouting.
I bet she practiced that line beforehand. Look at that smug grin. She knows she nailed the
nailed
delivery.
it. Yep.
I'm not gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong.
Hey, that's my job.
And now I like her.
And this is one of the few times someone won't punch me for it.
Okay, I love Starlight. Alright, Starlight is easily rising in the ranks.
Starlight is such a cool character.
Yeah.
I used to hate her.
You need a friend to come up to you and be like, nah, you effed up. I'm gonna tell you how you did it right, alright? I still love you, but
Yeah, I'm happy she's part of the show myself.
Starlight,
After
you
being
rock. Keep
very
it up.
disappointed
More
in
people
it.
need friends like that.
You showed me.
You showed me that there's another way. There's another way out there.
You stand up for it. You did that for me. Why not for this?
Starlight's no longer, oh, woe is me, I was such a villain. Now it's just, I was on the wrong path and you got me on the right one. Why can't you do it again?
They're in charge of all the schools in Equestria. And you're in charge of all the friendship in Equestria.
I'm in charge of the friendships.
I will be in charge of the friendship.
I am in charge of the friendships.
I am Spartacus.
Whoa, Princess of Friendship does not mean ownership of all friendships. I mean, that'd be like saying Cadence can just decide things for all married couples.
Well, aren't they?
Oh, god damn it.
Why should you let some pony else stop you from doing your job?
Because we need the government benefits.
But the EEA rulebook.
To hell with that book.
Oh!
But the book!
What the book?
Clean that up.
Oh shoot!
You can reach
Hot to the damn.
Smack that crap on the floor. I love you, Starlight.
But Lauren Faust's original show Bible clearly says
Doesn't matter.
Motherfucker, that textbook was like $200.
Why we're doing this is way more important than how we're doing this.
so the ends justify the means. Got
Makes
it.
sense.
There's the revelation.
No way, we didn't expect that to happen.
We didn't at all. We didn't even mention it previously in this episode.
No, I like Starlight.
Mind blown.
It's like Sunset, but pony form.
Sunset is a pony.
She has a pony
How
form.
can I help?
Leave.
You already have.
Just kiss
You have to
already.
make. You have to make that joke.
Guess what?
What is Rainbow Dash doing here with a cloud?
Rainbow Dash is blowing a cloud.
Look, she's vaping.
Do we still get to guess?
Do we still get the guess?
No
Oh,
offense,
Pinky.
Twilight, but
Never stop
you know
being
that
awesome.
school was the most boring, horrible, awful thing ever.
It was almost as boring, horrible, and awful as the time Starlight locked us up in her concentration camp. Also, no offense, Starlight.
No offense, Twilight, but you're a big fucking disgrace and a failure.
Why does Starlight's cannon look like it's fashioned by tears?
Because she makes a lot of bronies cry.
And everybody's deaf. Now they can't teach. Good job, Pinky.
Well, in that case,
Good excuse.
we're behind you 100%, Twilight.
Now that
Not
you're
as
letting
much
us do
confetti
whatever
as you'd
we
think
want
there'd
and not
be.
holding us up to any standards.
Creatures from the other kingdoms?
Not you two. Stop saying creatures. It doesn't sound right.
Cupcake Grandpa Prince Rutherford!
I want that service.
This scene here tells us exactly where the yaks came from. They're based on the Mongols, the Mongolians, of course, because this is a gur, which is also known as a yurt, which was first seen in the steppes in Central Asia. In fact, the first recording of a
Sorry,
yurt
I don't know, I'm so
by
tired right now.
Greeks, and the Greeks recorded that between 600 and 300 AD.
We're ever so sorry about the misunderstanding.
Just that one guy who's just like,
Drag with no chill.
he can't help it, his teeth are big.
Really happy if you sent your student back to class.
Send Pharynx to deal with Naysay. I guarantee it'll be a good show.
Ready to start teaching?
That would be amazing.
Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah.
It's like, no, hold on. And the school's gonna be back open.
What's the rest of that?
Split screen with all of them.
It's not happening because our student is gone!
She really wouldn't have lost track of the students.
I knew it. I just knew it wasn't there. Oh,
What did they say?
yes.
Watching these episodes live, you get a bunch of parents saying, our kids are gone, immediately followed up by a bunch of weird-ass American ad breaks. For example, adults in dinosaur costumes dancing around like it did when this episode went live.
It's all Pony's fault!
Oh, wow, they redid the throne room for the movie. Oh, man, that is truly... Continuity. Mine!
Okay, so we're using the movie
Stop
throne
it,
now.
Dusty.
I'm not gonna lie, all these random changes are kind of too jarring for my taste. They even had a great opportunity with the movie when it was destroyed. They could have rebuilt it with this new design, but no, this is just the design that was once exclusive to the movie. Doesn't make any sense.
Every creature.
Every creature.
You can just say everybody.
Gotta get
Yeah,
used to
it
it all over
sounds
again.
wrong.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
My little creature. They should rename the show.
The students left us notes before they disappeared.
Dear parent, I must go off to fight an evil clown. Be back soon.
They claimed they ran away to stay together.
I am the very model of a modern major sea pony. I've got information hip.
Until we find which of you is hiding Smolder.
See, now he was doing it better. At least the first line.
Put up your fists.
I swear to God, I'll give you such a pinch.
Where is all this unwarranted aggression coming from? Doesn't this basically
He's a
confirm
griffin.
Naysayer's fears? Maybe he's not the bad guy after all.
What are you up to, shapeshifter?
Whoa! Not cool.
That's racist.
This episode is all about racism. It's super
No, it's
cool.
true though.
Yeah, and
He is a shape.
And the broken school system.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything in America.
Whoa.
But we're friends.
You have to go there.
We can't afford a war. We're gonna get decimated.
Why don't changelings have nostrils? That is a weird thing to point out. I just noticed.
I fear our world will be at war.
World Wars
Might be
again.
changed to a different
It's
part of
worth
the body.
pointing out that Twilight was more upset and worried about the fact that her school got shut down than now the impending war.
That's all we know.
Spike for best one-liners.
Attacked by a ferocious shrimp! No pony ever expects that!
Insert Spanish Inquisition joke here.
Maybe they're dead.
Shrimps can attack?
They can if they're acting very shellfish.
Isn't there that one shrimp that's like
Oh.
a pistol shrimp that's as strong as like a bullet or something like that?
No, it's as loud as.
I'm just really hungry.
But in the water, it could create
just,
shockwaves and
really
stun or kill its prey.
Fuck! Damn it! That was my improv. My improv was exactly what happened in the episode. Damn it!
Pinky approves.
He is stoned as fuck, and he's got the munchies. That's why he's nervous and buying all these cupcakes.
He's like, oh shit, are you
Yeah,
guys
there's nothing
This is the best role, I feel like.
suspicious
Comedic
here.
relief.
Those weren't
It's
rolls,
so-
those were cupcakes.
He was at the farm this morning. Sandbar was friends with all of the missing students.
Yes?
And he just got plenty of cupcakes.
Yes?
That is literally connecting the dot.
So follow him. I mean, geez, he was just there. None of you see him.
He was at the farm this morning picking up a wagon load of apples.
All of you are idiotic.
and I saw him shoveling manure in a bucket.
He must be taking all that stuff to the other students!
Congratulations, you grasped the blindingly obvious.
Wow.
Well, from an outsider's perspective, yes, it is blindingly obvious.
They just wanted an excuse to get their butts together. Why is Rainbow Dash stuck? There was all the space in the world for her to go by.
What was with the door gag?
That is the look of someone that
It's a
really
classic.
likes butts.
Working on that evil laugh there, Gallus?
This tapestry's over 1,000 years old. I'm gonna run face first into it like a big dum-dum.
This place is way cooler than I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah, this is the sisters' castle or whatever.
the castle of two sisters.
It's all abandoned now.
What's it called again, Osalis? The Castle of the Two Sisters.
Somebody remembered it was there.
Wouldn't those gems be stale after 1,000 years?
Oh, she's got the Infinity Gauntlet!
Gems have no expiration date.
Equestria and friendships.
Actually, Ocellus, the castle was built after Equestria was founded. Do you even watch the show?
Yona like new friends. Smolder like breathing.
Yona also like interior plumbing.
Still,
I like interior plumbing.
I was saving the cupcakes.
Freaking Cinderella.
That's how Saber and I look at a convention when we get a pizza. We finally have a Scootaloo that can fly.
Oh, shoot.
So changelings are like ditto.
I just found stairs.
Well, you know, when you stare into the abyss.
No, you can't be the stairs one. Somber is the stairs one.
No way to climb them.
Wait, what? Hold on. I have so many questions.
We have nothing like stairs underwater because... Oh no, I can't breathe.
This place has everything.
I guess that's a shard of the pearl around her neck. Is that just going to be
Yeah,
explained
I didn't
later?
catch that.
Does she activate it with her mind? Can she breathe air okay?
Apparently it was explained
Is Applejack
before,
ever going to
but
apologize for
seemed was
breaking the
deleted.
pinky promise?
Hanging out with other creatures is actually not bad.
Oh my god, even the children are doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, is that?
Am I the only one who didn't sleep through Professor Fluttershy's Critters of Comfort and Conflict class?
Yeah, I'm calling her bluff.
I distinctly remember her being asleep. See?
It's a puckwudgie.
It's a what?
Excuse me?
Puck wedgies are what I used to get at school.
Gesundheit.
If
The
you're gonna
Native
just
American
change
thing.
into an animal, and you don't know, like, its
Also a Harry Potter
mating
reference,
habits
but
or
not really,
anything,
because it
like,
was a
that thing
reference
might get
to-
aggressive. Holy shit, now it's reminding me of those things from the Jetsons movie. You got the Spricket Spracket Sprocket and the Ricket Racket Rocket! You Spricket Spracket Sprocket and the Ricket Racket Rocket!
And now it's reminding me of the Critters.
Oh!
Let's see if anyone makes that reference.
Now they're those things from Galaxy Quest!
I wonder what insult she just said in Puckwudgie language.
Ah, they're just mad because of your cultural
No, not Galaxy
appropriation.
Quest. Literally Critters.
Yeah, they're shooting the spikes. They're shooting the spikes. All right, yeah. These things are freaking critters in multicolored
Thank
colors.
you.
At least they aren't skunks.
This movie, these monsters, like
Yeah.
the little fur balls that shoot things and eat people.
Someone
that's
got
what
it.
These things are. All right, they are just straight references to that.
Those Lorax things. I was gonna say, they look like evil Loraxes.
I like that. That's cool.
Persian cowards.
You gotta get friendship to get out of this. Friendship to get out of this, pal.
God, if only one of you could breathe fire!
Did Professor Fluttershy say anything about how to beat puckwudgies in her lecture?
Yeah, those things are easy to beat. You take a pink flamingo, put it out straight, and then use it like croquet.
If you watch Les Mis, you know what to do in this situation.
Sing.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's not pillows, apples, or cupcakes.
I'm gonna guess it's not pillows, apples, or...
Getting really close.
Oh, it's the moonwalk of death.
Yona not scared. Yona have friends.
Oh no, she's gonna sacrifice herself.
Deus Ex Rainbow Dash.
Or there's another
Oh,
joke that
excuse
can be
me.
made.
Deus Ex
Yona
Professor
have
Egghead.
friends. Yona use friends. Human shield. Or pony shield.
Wow. Wow, I love it.
Oh, did you see that with the horns? And the horns and the touchy and the glowing of it's the shipping.
They touched horns. Can you do that on television?
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh
X-rated.
my god, she's testing her products on an animal.
Ask them
Right?
to leave
Right.
nicely.
Or stuff them in a cannon.
Yeah. Nicely.
Yes, that's very nice.
Fluttershy's being nice to them, and then Piggy's like, let's just shove them in a can.
That is
I
nice
feel
for Pinky.
bad for the poor unsuspecting pony that just one of those things lands on.
That's me babysitting some kid. It's
Ask
gonna
them
be
to
okay.
leave.
That's
I love that.
every creature
They
all
did
right?
give him.
No, I hope that doesn't become a
parachutes,
regular
so-
thing. I'm down for ponified words like every pony, but I'll never get used to every creature.
This probably isn't the safest
thankfully-
place for a camp.
I don't know if they
Right,
used
there's
it.
the middle of the desert, Starlight.
That mean
Since
you're going
then.
to send us back to our homes?
No, it means we're gonna send you to jail.
Not
Because
exactly.
you broke
Hold
the
on.
rules.
Is anybody else seeing this?
In-laws.
There's always that moment when I first find an animation error, and I wonder, am I the first person to discover this one?
Not much of a choice.
What was
to
the
be
error?
honest,
I missed
We
it.
thought the exact same thing about you.
To be honest,
He
we ain't gonna
zoomed
give
in
it
on
a
him,
choice.
highlighted everything.
To be honest, wink wink. That's what I do.
it'll be 220% cooler.
She said the thing, guys.
Yeah,
Brony
one
is
of those
still
things,
relevant.
but they're
Days
smaller.
since last time Rainbow Dash said 20% cooler.
Nope, sorry, that's not gonna work on a t-shirt.
0.
The EEA? It'll be...
What's that, man?
Just like no regard for those things.
So relieved to get your letter.
Mike had to vomit so many scrolls.
I'm not leaving.
What?
Mom, can I go out? No. Oh,
That's all you had to do this whole time?
you could have just done that in the whole time.
What was the point in the lock if you just break the lock?
Seriously, it's got the Hellfire and everything.
Just you gotta log out the Infinity Gauntlet. Ponies will have blue skies and full bellies.
Oh, Doctor Strange is back to ruin your day.
Portal the F out of that door.
Step aside.
Dr.
or
Strange
classes
can be a
will
dick.
start late.
Twilight the Sass Master over here.
None shall pass.
You shall not graduate!
Oh, it's a crossover. Monty Gandalf and the Holy Ring.
Part of our Every Child Left Behind policy.
Chronicles of Narnia, right?
Yeah, that was definitely
None shall
Narnia.
pass?
You mean the one where Darth Vader's in it?
Yeah, and his son's
Yeah,
actually
totally, that-
Frodo.
Yeah, from the Stormtroops.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
which we are.
This is for the greater good.
The greater good.
I knew someone was going to make
for the
that.
greater good.
The greater good.
That greater good comment's the closest he comes to being a well-rounded character, you know. But then he just goes right back to being like a blatant racist everyone hates, and he's just written so flatly. I find it obnoxious.
I'll show you unpredictable.
Fair enough.
I'll show you unpredictable.
He's not meant to be likable. I knew he was going to do
Hold
that.
on, please.
I think I'm in charge.
How does Celestia not just like rule out this guy?
These non-ponies always resort to violence, and we need the pony princess to keep them calm. I'll say it again. Naysayer's not the bad guy here. They're riding them into what he perceives them to be, even though the whole argument here is that they're not like that. Like, I don't know. It just feels messed up.
But then they're making it that way.
Explanation
Yeah,
for all
it is a little bit
Racism.
off.
It's not an EEA school. It's a friendship school.
Totally different thing.
That's why I'm reclassifying it as a daycare, so their degrees are worthless.
My school will be better. It will have blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the school.
I wrote the book.
And the blackjack.
Good lord, you could kill someone with that.
There's some really amusing forced perspective right here. Oh, look at the teeny tiny naysayer.
Something about earth ponies, unicorns, and pegasi doing something similar, don't you?
Oh, girl, that deserves one. 3 snaps up in the Z formation.
That was 1,000 years ago, Celestia.
Stop dredging up the past like this show is wont to do.
My school will help protect Equestria.
Or destroy it.
Seriously, Hellfire!
I destroy it.
You must have some
They're all
balls
them
to say
plushies.
all this stuff in front of Celestia. What the heck, Celestia? I don't know why you're even tolerating this. You should just like slap him upside the head and be like, "No, you're fired" or whatever. Just get him, banish him or something like that. Just and shut this dude up.
Would be cool.
Damn.
We're gonna be any different from last time.
Because this time will be better.
I'm blind in one eye.
I don't understand. Are you gonna teach the Torah or the Bible?
Find us
Kazumi!
The strongest bonds.
Alcohol for everyone.
Unalcoholic
Nice flick.
version.
No. First part of
it's
No Rule
alcohol.
School, everyone's getting drunk.
We're huffing huff.
What's going on there?
Winkety wink wink wink, winkety wink 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 wink. They're holding hands. Hoofs. It's probably just meant to be like, oh yay, friends holding hands together, but it totally sends off another vibe.
Twilight is heavily shipped with
Sunset
different
Shimmer.
pony. Not to mention the
Twilight is shipped with every
canon shipping of Twilight with Flash, which no one cares about that one.
Yeah.
So who gets her?
No one wants that
Sunset
one.
or Starlight?
Some people do.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, good call.
They said hand. Triggered.
Is that the first time that we've said hand? I know someone will correct me if it's not.
No,
Just like how
it's
Zootopia
not.
has a song and it sings about birds, but we don't actually know if they're there.
There's a griffin
in the garden.
Hippogriffs hang in the hall.
Oscar's geek fleet on the wall.
All creatures great and small.
They're singing a song about every creature, every person. Is that so hard?
And the yak or two or three.
Singing perfect harmony.
Okay, I have to admit, this song is much better than the first
This is
one.
way better than the original.
Might have been a changeling,
but it kinda looks like me.
Score 1 to MLP for being the first piece of media I've ever seen have a character sing majestically about somebody impersonating them.
Oh, Changeling is Fluttershy.
See, you gotta.
Applejack is the yak.
Apple yak?
No, the dragon. The dragon's rare.
The dragon is rare?
I think that's Rainbow Dash.
You gotta try new
Yeah,
things.
that's that one.
Just trying to think of what to say on that one.
I just hugged you.
Some things you just can't.
And now it's funny.
Who are you?
Finally, Thanos has the elements of harmony.
Okay, everyone who matters, get in the first 2 rows. Everyone extra, just stay to the sides or to the back.
Hey, what the heck is
my
this?
God.
Look at it! Oh my god, but different hair, different hair.
Yeah, but where's Sweetie Belle?
But it's like
Bottom
the
left?
exact
Is that you?
animation.
Yeah, bottom
Oh
left.
my god.
And there's Scootaloo.
And there's Scootaloo.
Scootaloo.
Oh my
Right
gosh! It's just the face of the
Oh,
movie.
no, it isn't.
No.
You're getting
So we're
replaced.
totally getting replaced.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
She's like, hello, darling, what do you need?
So they're getting
We want
OCs?
you to take pictures. Of course, darling, this is what I do. What do you want?
A school photo, please.
Well, you owe me, bitch, for that shit you did with Fluttershy.
Alright. We don't talk about this.
You promised to stop singing. Smolder can stay.
It's funny because non-diegetic.
You belong here.
Or in a padded cell, it's yet to be determined.
Please, Grandpa Gruff.
Holy shit.
Nope. Already done the heart attack joke. Not giving in.
Writing a rule book was the most fun ever.
Bookhorse has discovered she has the ability to write rules. Seriously, I want to
Yeah,
see an
imagine
episode where
that.
she feels inspired to rewrite Ponybill's laws. That could be interesting.
Can't wait to start working on the
What
new
would you
lesson
change it
plans.
After you work on my lesson plans.
Oh, bow wow.
With some help from my friends.
I'm not paying you guys.
Yeah, your labor is donated.
What is it with equestrian waterfalls?
Quick, let's leave before he makes us answer questions.
They make no sense. Get out of here!
Oh my god!
This might be a bad time to ask, but is Smolder a boy or a girl?
I was confused too. Girl.
You've been hit by pom pom. You've been struck by pom. Let's move, criminal.
Yeah, who doesn't remember that?
Ow! Again.
I could listen to this all day. And way to end it. Alright. Yeah, my eyes just kept closing on me. It's not anything to say about the episode itself. It just, I don't know. Slept weird, didn't sleep late, or slept late, but just not long. Maybe I should have slept longer, but yeah, stuff to do, and I needed to get this done. So probably should have done this earlier in the week or something, but I don't know. I just kept putting it off and putting it off, and then it's like, oh no, I have to do it today. Though I guess I could have just put it off and said, no, I'm not doing anything today. But no, I did it. It's here. Plus, I really wanted to watch it. It was funny. It was entertaining as always. A lot of interesting points that I just didn't think of before. I'm glad somebody caught the critters thing. I didn't catch that on my first viewing, but eventually it's like, yeah, when looking at it again, I'm like, wait a freaking minute here. And I had to think about it like that. I had to look it up. Do the critters shoot spines? Yes, they do. They have horrible razor sharp teeth? Yes, they do. So yeah, I'm glad some people caught that. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's not Zootopia. Not everything is based on Zootopia or Harry Potter. All that stuff actually came from Greek mythology. Not which Harry Potter drew from as well. So, although it could very well be Harry Potter references. Just because that's what's popular now. So, end it here, as I had said. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, take care.